Yo, guys, I just can't stop smiling because I just have this gorgeous looking Baron Zemo awakened on my account, and it's time to take him up. Unfortunately, I can't take him past rank 3 just because I don't have tier 3 alpha or tier 6 basic, and even if I did, I wouldn't give it to him because I need that for rank 5. So I basically just need to finish 8.2. There's 3 to 4 gem there that has Baron Zemo's name on it. I'm gonna give that to him. But for right now, we're just gonna take him up to rank 3 because you can see, man, I have 103 tier 2 alpha catalyst and overflow and 37 tier 5 basic. So I've had just no use for those. So finally, I can use some of those. Take up Zemo here to at least rank 3 level. And yeah, once I finish 8.2, we'll be back. Probably to finish this video, I guess, if I'll do it that way, maybe. And then we'll be back to take them up to rank 4. Alright, I'm just going to use my tier 5 skill ISO for now. I should have more than... I've been preparing for this rank up for a very long time, for weeks and weeks. So I should have plenty of skill ISO. Tier 5, like this is all my tier 5 skill ISO. Look at that. That's a lot. That's a lot. Look at that. Look at that. That's much my tier 5. Let's see what I got for tier 6. A fair bit too. So yeah, we should have more than enough ISO for this fellow. All right, boom. There we go. Rank 2, level 35. Bada bing, bada boom. Just loading. I'm sure the servers are having some trouble right now with everybody opening up their 6-star features. Alright, so I do have a rank up gem, but like I said, I need to be using these catalysts, so we're just gonna stick to catalysts. Okay, there we go. Rank 3 Zemo. Nice. And keep funneling all this skill ISO. So we're at 23 million gold. My gold took a pretty sizable hit because if you notice at the start of this video, all you saw was Wolverine and Baron Zemo. The filter I put on was just to my unleveled 6 stars. So every single one of my 6 stars now is at their max level for their current rank, and that took probably like 15 to 20 million gold to do because I had like more than like 36 stars at rank 1 just unleveled. You know, like I pull a 6-star, it's a new champ, and I just wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't give them any ISO because it costs a lot of gold. It cost like 500k gold a piece or something like that. So I had so many of those. But I finally, like, I wanted to get them all leveled up before 7 stars came out. So finally did it. And boom, there we go. There's Zemo to rank 3. We're also, let's just take him to SIG 200, man. Let's just do it. Let's do it. I am going to be opening up more of the featured. So if we pull him multiple more times, that's fine. That's just going to be max SIG crystals, which is, I'm okay with that because that'll be more 7-star shards. So boom, let's claim some catalysts here. Have, like I said, over 100 tier 2 alpha there. Let's claim some of those SIG stones as well. I don't know if it's auto claiming or not, but all right, there we go. And then let's just put, wait, what? Why does it say SIG 45? Dude, don't tell me I just lost my SIG stones. Please. Game. Don't do that to me, game. Okay, thank goodness. Bro, I'm gonna say, you better not rob me of my SIG stones. Alright, there we go. SIG 200. Maybe I should take him just for SIG 180. Whatever. Too late now. I was going to take him SIG 200 regardless, so it doesn't matter. Boom, there we go. Baron Zemo, rank 3, SIG 200. I'll be back once I finish 8.2 to get more resources. Alright guys, so before we take this guy up to rank 4, I want to show you guys a fight with him at rank 3. It's a very, very interesting fight as well. So we have a big beefy spot here, 300,000 health, rank 3 Zemo. He's got some stack nodes as well. The main one there being cornered. So he's going to be having like a lot of power gain, which is going to make this tricky, but it's going to make it more interesting and more fun. So like Zemo, man, to be completely honest with you guys, I was gonna rank 5 him. I was gonna rank 5 him. But now, I don't know. I'm not sure. I definitely do want to rank 5. He's definitely gonna be like within my first 3 skill rank 5s. The question is though, him or Nick Fury first? That's the question. Which one comes first? Because the other one's gonna come second, but which one first? And it's such a hard decision, man. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. But yeah, so here Spot has 5 spots, but as you see, I'm free to hit him because I believe while rooted, Zemo can't miss or something like that. But at the same time, I couldn't hit him too much because of the cornered. You know, he's gonna go to a special 3, so I need to be baiting these specials. He's also getting energized. Like, this fight is actually just insane. Zemo's probably not the best option here, but you know, we're making it work. We making it work. And I've actually gotten really good. Dude, you see that was a full wall dex of Spot special too. Spot is like my favorite champ in the game. I've been playing him so much, and that's also kind of made me want to learn how to fight him better. Just because he's my favorite champ, you know, I shouldn't be getting wrecked by my favorite champ on defense. You know, I should be able to counter him. And so yeah, I've been getting a lot more comfortable fighting Spot. It's right there, boom, we trigger the untouchable. There we go, get that ticking down. And then here he roots himself, and he does get to a special 3, and you're gonna see he doesn't throw it, and I'm pretty sure that is a bug right now. When the opponent's rooted, they're not throwing any specials, and I don't think they're supposed to throw any special 1s or 2s, but the special 3 shouldn't be functioning that way. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, I accidentally pushed Spot to his special 3. Now he goes ahead and uses it. I really love Spot special 3. The problem is it doesn't really do a ton. The animation's cool, but you can see that did 2,666 damage. And now, that didn't do that small amount of damage just because his special 3 is super weak. It also did that amount of damage because we have so many of our effects on him, especially the bleeds. Every single one of those bleed debuffs is functioning with my Inequity Mastery to lower, I think I only have 2 points, so each one of those debuffs is lowering his attack rating by 4% with a max of 36%. So we're fully lowering his attack by as much as we can with Inequity. And with Zemo, you know, you always have those debuffs, so you always have that damage reduction. It makes him actually extremely safe to play. And I really like characters that feel safe to play. Safety nets, that's incredible. So that's this mastery right here, Inequity. It's only 2 points. That's what made that special 3 just tickle me. Which is pretty crazy. So that was rank 3 Zemo. Alright, let's go take this guy up to rank 4 and then jump into some Abyss. Yo, what's up guys? We are now back. 8.2 is 100%ed, and we got this beautiful gem right here. I think we really need to see a lot more of these in the economy nowadays, just because like the tier 6 basic and tier 3 alpha resources kind of need to be focused towards rank 5 and 7 stars now. That like 3 to 4s, man. We just need more of these gems. Even class ones. I'd love to see more of those. But yeah, generic one here. It's perfect. Like I said, it had Baron Zemo's name all over it. So I do have enough like catalyst to take them up, but like I said, saving that for rank 5. So boom, there we go. Zemo up to rank 4. Beautiful with the gem. If it loads, yep, there we go. Okay. And easiest level up ever. Like I said, I have so much skill ISO just ready. Just some tier 6 and boom, from level 0 to 55 in 10 seconds. Alright, there we go. And so as you can see, very close to rank 5. And originally, I had my mind set on Zemo for rank 5. But I'm not so sure. Right now, it's kind of I can't choose between him and Nick Fury. It's such a tough decision. But now that I have Zemo at rank 4, I'm gonna play with him a lot more, and maybe that'll help me make that decision. Now that I have Nick and Zemo at rank 4, C200, kind of hopefully try to decide. It's such a tough decision. Both C skill characters are just so incredible, which I'll show you guys. Be back for some gameplay. Okay guys, now that our Zemo is up to rank 4, let's go ahead and jump now into Abyss of Legends. I just messed up that Iron Man Infinity War with my Null. A quick little one-shot on him, boom bam, there we go. As far as synergy goes, I am bringing one synergy along, which is Phoenix, who Karate Mike is a very big lover of that synergy. He uses it all the time. Buddy took his Phoenix up to rank 4, mainly for that synergy. So we brought it. And also, I put a Winter Soldier Relic on my Zemo, which I guess relics, can't really use them in Abyss right now, but it is supposed to help with the incinerates. And I didn't really have another good relic to put on him, so I just went with that. It's a 5-star Winter Soldier Relic, so not horrible. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and start fighting this Invisible Woman. And so, you know, the more that I play with Zemo, the more comfortable I am getting with him. The main thing that I was really uncomfortable with is hitting into a rooted opponent. Because that's just, like, so weird. It's so very weird hitting into a rooted opponent. But a rooted opponent, typically what they do is pretty much all they do is just go for heavies. Go for heavy, go for heavy, go for heavy, go for heavy. That's it. Like, you'll see throughout this fight, Invisible Woman, she just goes for heavies, and that's like every character does as well. So now that I've kind of like internalized that, it's a little bit easier for me to, you know, hit a rooted opponent. I still don't think I'm getting like the most optimal root rotations, which what I mean by that is I'm not getting in like as many bleeds as like possible that I could be getting in. Could probably be getting more, but at the same time I'm okay with that because it's fine if I get a little less bleeds. Like right there, you see I missed my special 1 into that root, which would have given her like a lot more bleeds. But that's again, it's okay. I'm practicing, I'm learning, I'm getting better. Improvement is all that matters. You know, you should never compare yourself to anyone else. The only person you should ever be comparing yourself to is the previous version of yourself, the past version of yourself. That's the only person you should be comparing yourself to, because that's the only fair comparison you can make. No other comparison will be fair. And so as long as you're improving, man, that's all that's important, and that's a really good thing to remember. And I'm definitely improving with Zemo, and I'm also just like liking him more. Like I said, before I got him, I was dead set on taking him right to rank 5, and then I kind of got him, started playing with him a bit, and I'm like, do I really want to rank 5 him? And I think it's good that I didn't pull the trigger right away, no pun intended, just because I feel like I should definitely familiarize myself with him a lot more at a rank 4, 6200 level, play with him, and then, you know, and then decide if I want to take him to rank 5 over like Nick Fury, who is a tried and true best skill champ in the game to me. So we'll see. We will see on that. But and I did decide to just take a different champ up to rank 5 because, you know, it all came down to selectors. I could have went for skill. I'll show you guys what I'm working with at skill at the end of this video. But yeah, I could have went skill. I could have taken either rank 5, but I decided to just go a different route because, like I said, I'm not decided. For skill and mutant is Zemo, Nick. And for mutant, Iceman, Kitty, just undecided on those 2 classes, so I just decided to go for science, and go for a champion that I'm sure about taking to rank 5. I think that's ultimately the better play for me for now, because I'm sure about that decision. Whereas Zemo and Nick still gonna have a lot of deciding to do, and I'd really love to hear you guys' opinions. Which one do you think I should take to rank 5? Baron, Zemo, or Nick? I'll bring that back up towards the end of the video. We can talk about it a bit more. But yeah, so this fight is basically over. I know she still has 69%, but at this point, like the rotation is over. So, you know, I've been using special 2s, getting her rooted, and then special 1s, and just trying to stack up those bleeds. We're done. We're done stacking bleeds. We're at 99 now. So that means I am done. You can see that's ticking for 5,387 damage, which means that's over 10,000 damage every single second, permanently, for the rest of this fight. And I think that is just by far my favorite thing about Zemo, just the permanent bleeds. Like, they're not going, and that's such a powerful ability. And again, having those bleed debuffs with inequity can make so many errors. You know, I can make errors because the damage is so reduced. Damage is just so reduced. So now, you watch her, man. Look at this. It's just heavy, 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 heavy. That's all they do. It's so weird. It's so weird. It definitely takes some getting used to. But I'm getting there. And yeah, pretty much now I just want to watch the timer and my charges, I don't want her to be getting any of the fight me coward, because then our charges are going to start dwindling more rapidly. But yeah, I just want to hit her every now and again. I decided to just go for heavies. It is kind of using up more charges than I'd like, but it doesn't really matter too much because it's creating space. I don't want to get cornered, and it's also giving me some more power. Some more power gain as well, so I can just get to these special 3s. Because our special 3, it does damage based on how many of our effects we have active on the opponent. And we have like the max amount right now, so these specials, I'd be really curious to know how much damage this special is actually doing. But because of the abyss damage cap, we're just hitting damage caps every time, which I believe is like 80 or 85,000. So we just do that every single special 3, just guaranteed damage cap, which is pretty nice. But I would really like to see how much damage we'd actually be doing if there was no damage cap. Like, would it be 1,000,000? I don't know. I don't know. I'd love to see it though. Gonna need to maybe try to find a fight where I can be something like that. I don't know. But yeah, she gets rooted again, and then she's just spamming those heavies. She gets to fight me coward here. We lose 1 charge, unfortunately, then hit her. And then we're good again. And yeah, you can just see her shield. You know, the annoying thing about Abyss Invisible Woman is that shield just, you know, it takes so long to get through it, then you only have a small window to do damage. But those bleeds, they just do it on their own. The bleeds crack the shield on their own. Now, boom, you see the real bleeds are ticking, and then I'd like to, you know, get to the special 3 while that shield is down to get the full damage, and boom. Oh, I should have thrown it right there. I should have thrown it. Maybe I was waiting. Oh yeah, I was kind of thinking here. I was like, it would be kind of cool to kill her with the special 3. But I don't end up doing that either. I'm just waiting for this shield to fall off, then I'll throw it. And it will do quite a bit of damage. I was also kind of hoping that maybe my, I don't even know if I'm running Assassin or not, but if I was running it, I was hoping that it would maybe bypass the damage cap, and it would just take all 11% of her health. Unfortunately, that does not happen. But, yeah, also, I just love the special 3. Like, he gets stuck in this weird purple, foamy stuff, and then just start scratching, like, oh, man. Zemo's got it. He's, like, top 5 coolest looking champs in the game. I think they did such a wonderful job on his design. I think he just looks so good. I really wish the MCU Baron Zemo, MCU Baron Zemo should just copy the MCOC look. Like, it's just so perfect in my opinion. It's just so good. So yeah, 85k, that is the damage cap there. And you can see 72% of the damage there was just through the bleeds. Damn. So yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for the gameplay. And so here is what I'm working with on the skill catalysts. I got 2 full catalysts, just need 1 more. We're only 10% of the way to forming the next one. So we're still very far. But all we need is some sort of selector, which we'll probably see within the next month, and then I can get that 3rd skill catalyst. And then I'm gonna have to decide Nick Fury or Baron Zemo, 2 of the best skill champs in the entire game. Zemo does have the prestige, which would be nice, but Nick Fury has that 2nd life, and that is just such an insane ability, especially for Battlegrounds. Although both are very good Battlegrounds champions, it's going to be a hell of a decision. I might make just an individual video really talking about so many pros and cons of ranking Nick or Zemo, because it's such a difficult decision. But yeah, if you guys have any input on that choice, let me know in the comments down below. Who should I rank 5? But yeah, guys, that is going to do it for the Master of Evil rank up gameplay video. Took them to rank 3, did a little gameplay, then rank 4. And yeah, holding off on the rank 5 for now. But that's going to do it for this one. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a like if so, subscribe if you want to see more content. And yeah, did you get Zemo from the feature crystal? Let me know. And if you did, how are you feeling with him? Are you liking him? Are you underwhelmed? Are you overwhelmed? Please let me know what you think of Zemo. I'd really like to hear your guys' thoughts on him. And one last final thing I wanted to mention is that with the changes to Zemo, the balance changes, it'll make that fight against the Invisible Woman even better, and other fights like that where there's, you know, a lot of debuffs triggering the root, then you get the armor. Like when that happens, like I just want that armor to go away, and so I can get back my cleanse charges and just, you know, keep the root cycle going. But right now that armor is lasting 20 seconds. After the change, will be 15 seconds. So personally, I'm really looking forward to that change. Really look forward to that change. I think that's going to make Zemo much better in general matchups, and that's I think that's awesome. Just my thoughts and opinions on it, though. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoy. Peace out.